That's one thing I'm always telling people who are living in the diaspora. Don't stay there just because people are giving you pressure. Like, people have that attitude of like, why would you ever leave the West? Why would you ever come back? Like, you have to hold on to the opportunity,
True.
stuff like that. But if life is not working out there, don't be afraid to start again.
A lot of people will look at you and say, but Zo, no, how can you come back from the States and then you come to Zambia? We want to go that side, you're coming this side. But they don't know.
That's a number one comment.
And I understand these companies that will take your phone once you reach the way.
Yeah, and
like
I used to think they were doing too much.
Yeah,
but
like I get it. I also get it.
Like, there should be no phones on the floor. No phones, because I don't know how many times I walk into a place and the person is so absorbed. Even at the hospital, like, you're doing your registration and the person doing the registering is on the phone. I'm like, I am sick.
It's an emergency.
Bro,
come on now. Yeah, and it's crazy to see that in 2026 there are companies who are sleeping on that.
They are.
Like this social presence.
And it's
not
important.
there.
It's not. Like, they don't understand that can take you to the next level. Another thing in the creative space, everybody's ego is too big. Like, it's okay to, like, let your fellow creatives know, like, dude, you're killing it in the space.
Yeah, like, you dope. Tell the person. You're not losing anything.
Imagine, let them know that they are who they think they are. Like, I called a ride. Not mentioning which platform I called the ride on. And the guy calls me. I was at a gas station.
Yeah.
The guy calls me and he's like, where are you? Blah, blah, blah. I tell him where I am. He shows up. I get into the car. And then he turns the engine off.
Living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me.
We on. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for me? Because I feel like I'm ready for you. I was nervous before, but I'm cool now.
Why were you nervous?
Eh?
Why were you nervous?
I always get nervous when I'm meeting somebody for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
For a shoot, yeah.
Do you have any, like, reoccurring people that you shoot with?
Yeah.
Oh.
A bunch of them. I have, like, a list of 5. I consider them as ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah. They're my friends, actually.
I have this weird thing where, like, the moment the camera is rolling, the whole personality, like, leaves the body. I don't know how or why.
I feel like the first minutes you will not be yourself, but towards the ends
You'll be yourself.
Yeah, that's how I feel, because I notice that with people.
Yeah.
Like,
we just yapped. Now the brain is empty.
Yeah, so hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host Wheaty and I'm chilling with
Lee.
Does Lee stands for something or what's up?
My government name is actually Limpo.
Limpo?
Yeah. But I changed it because when I was living amongst Muzungus, like, I started feeling bullied because of the questions they were asking about my name, and they were butchering it. It's literally 5 letters, but they were butchering it, and some of them were even shocked, like, oh my god, what is that?
Yeah.
So I just changed my name to Lee just to make matters easier, and it just stuck. So yeah.
So when you say when you were living with the Muzungus, is it outside or within?
In the States.
In the States.
You
lived there or?
Yeah, so I lived in the States for about 7 years, so definitely was living with the Muzungus.
Oh, I feel.
Yeah.
And then I came across a video where you were making content about you learning a new word every day. I don't know if it's a Nyanja.
Nyanja, yeah.
So can you speak in local language?
You know what? I'm a fan of shopping in the market. Like, someone has even asked me before, like, why is a girl like you shopping in the market? Honestly, I'm deep in that market. I know the ins and outs now, like, not child's play. So when I go there, I switch the Nyanja on, even though I think they can tell, like, this person is struggling. But you know what? Just for the simple fact that nobody knows me there, I really put it on. Like, I really try to lay the Nyanja down, because you can't speak English over there. It just has to be straight vernacular. So
because even how you get priced is different for.
Exactly. So I usually try to look like as raggedy as possible, just to avoid being overcharged. Because that used to happen to me a lot, and I didn't realize it was happening until later on. I was like, you know what, these people are profiling me. I have to blend in, so I go straight in with the nyanja. Honestly,
So you speak Nyanja like fluently.
no, far from fluent. But like when it comes to basic conversation and like logistics and like the things that you need to know, greetings and how to like find your bearings and stuff like that. I can say that. I can ask how much something is. Yeah, I can try to like negotiate and stuff like that. Yeah,
So what's your tribe?
I'm Lozi.
Oh, can you speak it?
I can understand it fluently.
Because I can speak Lozi.
Yeah, Lozi as well.
No, I'm not Lozi, but I can speak it.
How?
Nazima kumutela Lozi.
From where?
From Western Province. Lived there, schooled there.
Serious?
Bro.
You probably speak more Lozi than me.
Of course, I know for a fact that I speak more Lozi than you.
Definitely. Like understanding, I understand very well, but the speaking part is not the strongest. I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah, I lived in Western Province for like, I don't know if it's 8 years or something.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
What is it like out there? I mean, I've been there like once or twice, but like,
Huh?
are we talking about Mongo?
No, I'm talking about Kaoma.
Kaoma.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's
okay,
like
okay.
before Mongo.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
lived there.
Okay.
You know, went there in grade, I think that was grade 1.
In grade 1?
Yeah.
You know what? I've had a burning question. You know how in Lusaka, like when you're getting off the bus, you'll be like Nisala or like Seluka. What do they say? What do they say over there?
In Lozi. Maybe, I don't know, because then I never used to see like buses or anything.
There's no buses.
No, I'm talking about like local.
Local. Oh.
Yeah, like local buses.
Because to me, I'm like, do they say like Tuluka?
Oh, maybe Nasiala.
Oh, Nasiala.
Yeah, Nasiala Fari.
Nasiala.
Yeah, Nasiala Fari. You
Ah,
name the
okay,
place.
'cause I'm
Something
like
that.
I'm like, what's the lingo? Like, what
That's
would
not Tuluka.
Kwela be? Like, what's climb in Lozi? Imwe.
You were Nadia Bukula.
You're also gonga like me.
Nadia Bukula because it's busy.
Is that Bemba?
Yeah?
Is that Bemba?
Yeah.
Bemba is 0 for me.
Yeah, I speak a lot of Bemba, so.
Honestly speaking, Bemba is like. Bemba is like Zambian Chinese to me. It sounds like the African version of Chinese.
You can't understand the word. How long were you out? Were you born there? What's up?
I'm born in Zambia. Then when I was 4, moved out, started living in SA with my parents. Then we moved to Mauritania, which is in West Africa. Then I came back for like 6 months or something, moved out again, moved to Liberia. Came back, schooled for like 3 years, dipped again, moved to the States for 7 years. Then I moved back last year.
How is it like living in the diaspora? Then you finally come back home.
Guys,
How is that?
Zambians, first of all, in the diaspora, Zambians are few. I don't know where people are hiding, but like I rarely ran into Zambians anywhere. Like it would be a situation where like you run into one Zambian, or like the most you run into is like a Zimbabwean, but not a Zambian.
It's
For
rare.
real, yeah, like really, really rare.
Is it because there are few Zambians in the diaspora, or they just keep it to themselves? What's up?
I honestly think our population is low in general, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna be like the Nigerians.
Yeah.
Where like they're at every corner, or like the Chinese or the Indians. It's not gonna be like that. You really have to like dig for them, you know. But moving back was scope. Like for the first 2 months, I was low-key depressed because I was like, bro, did I just make a mistake? Like, why did I do this? What have I done?
Was
really?
it your decision to come back? Or?
Yes, it was purely my decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was struggling out there, and that's one thing I'm always telling people who are living in the diaspora. Don't stay there just because people are giving you pressure. Like, you know, people have that attitude of like, why would you ever leave the West? Why would you ever come back? Like, you have to hold on to the opportunity, you know,
true.
stuff like that. But if life is not working out there, don't be afraid to start again. Because that's what I did. Like, I started from the bottom to the point where like my savings ran out, and I was just as good as someone who just graduated college, like stepping foot into society for the first time, getting a job in Zambia for the first time. Like everything was for the first time, like literally ground up.
What made you come back?
I was depressed and lonely. First of all, I was struggling. And then on top of struggling, I missed my family so much. Like there was just so much built up depression for me, and just being alone, and nothing can beat home. That's the thing. Like you
True.
can be anywhere in the world, but nothing can beat home.
Right.
Nothing can beat the comfort of being home. For me, even if things go south here, I don't feel like the panic and the sadness that I used to feel before, because I know, like, okay, if I fall, I have people to catch me,
Yeah.
you know. And
And like where you are in a land where there are no people
yeah,
that you know.
there are people that you know, or there are people who are helping you out, but you don't have that like security of like knowing that they're always gonna be there, because
Yeah.
they're not like your blood and stuff. So yeah, that's just what made it a little bit complicated. And I had things like culture shock, you know, like here in my day-to-day life, I leave the house and I don't have anxiety like, oh my god, am I gonna come back home, like is something gonna happen to me, am I gonna get shot up at the ice cream store, like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think about it. I don't think about dying on a daily basis. Like I feel so safe that it's something that I would trade to be here. Like being in the West, I would trade that for like a daily sense of safety.
Yeah, because I feel like you mentioned earlier, a lot of people will look at you and say, but so no, how can you come back from the States and then you come to Zambia? We want to go that side, you are coming this side. But they don't know.
That's a number one comment, and they don't know how America is. You don't go to America expecting to be on vacation. I wish people knew that. You don't go to America expecting to be on vacation. You go to America knowing that you're gonna work that ass off day in and day out. Those bills need to be paid, and there's no breaks. Like you have to know that you're going there to grind. And honestly, I think that a Zambian's nature is to relax. Like as soon as you clock out, like it's time for enjoyment. Like people here are very laissez-faire, very laid back, like not a worry in the world. So if you're launched into like a society where like, okay, it's time to like grind all the time, it can mess with your head.
Yeah. So you feel like we are lazy?
No.
Eh? Oh, sure.
No, lazy is not the word. I actually think Zambians are some of the most hardworking people, because you find most people here actually have like a side hustle or like some kind of
True.
business
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
running and stuff, which I love. Like that's really motivational. I just mean like in nature, stress is not our language.
Oh, I get you.
You know,
I get you,
like stress and being
Yeah.
pent up and like always on
they
the
really
go and
want
always
to
on the
enjoy
run. Like
this life.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like-
about like December. I'm looking forward to December, guys. Last December, I didn't even December the way I needed to December. This December,
Yeah.
I'm outside.
You're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. I really want to see how people like truly do December here, and just I don't know, like the vibe.
They do the most. I can't speak on that because I'm not outside like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, neither am I. But you know what? Just for the experience, I'm willing to be.
But I know you're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Like it really goes down from what I see.
Imagine, I was literally spending all these years like scrolling on my stories, seeing people like have the time of their life. Like, I literally missed who's this guy who sang Peru? I missed Fireboy.
Uh-huh.
I missed Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Then I'm seeing like all these
Did you go
clips.
to
I
Davido?
I did. And you know what? I told myself I wasn't going. The day before, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be poor for the rest of the month, but I gotta go, because I just thought to myself, I was like, I've missed so many concerts, bro.
Are you going to Nanka?
Jason Derulo. I'm not sure.
You know, I've never attended a concert before.
For real?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's either or.
Even when my favorite artist came, I was just
Who was
I
that?
didn't go. My
your
all-time favorite, Burna Boy.
You didn't go for Burna Boy?
Yeah.
Some people you go, even if you don't listen to music.
Yeah,
some
but
people you
yeah,
go.
I was supposed to go to Burna Boy because what if that was like the only chance that I had?
What if he never comes back?
Yeah,
Because
like
I just feel
like
half,
for real.
half of these artists are not coming back. Like Uncle Waffles.
I was slow.
We're gonna be like lucky if she ever comes back here.
Yeah, you did treat her well.
It was, oh my god, that concert, I'm not gonna lie, that was like shambles. That was shambles, to the point where immediately Davido started walking off the stage, I was out of there. I was like, I want
A
to go
lot of
home.
people complained And
Yeah.
you can tell that it was really ways for Uncle Waffles to really like.
To blast everyone
Yeah.
like that. It was just so bad, honestly speaking. It was so bad. And that's a great segue into customer service in Zambia.
And I hear that kind is coming. Is it Thames?
Thames?
Yeah. That's another favorite.
No.
Is it Thames? No, it's Aerostar. I don't know between the two. I'm not
Coming to
sure.
Lusaka.
Yes.
Guys, I can even sell shoes.
And it's the same organizers that brought
Davido
Uncle Waffles.
and Uncle Waffles. So, amigos.
I don't know.
Should we be name dropping? Should probably cut that out. I'm not gonna lie. Can you cut that out? I don't want to name drop it.
I get you. Yeah.
She's coming with amigos.
I don't know. I'm not sure who I saw if it's Aerostar or between the two or
I
Thames.
just feel like that's a bad idea. They're gonna paint us as barbaric or something.
Because where I saw it from, the guy was complaining that please don't mess this up for us.
For real. Because even those who were like in VVIP and stuff, like they were complaining that they didn't
Imagine.
get their money's worth. And I'm like, you know
Imagine.
what? I'm glad I didn't drop that money then.
Yeah, so what were you saying about customer service?
With
in
the
Zambia?
customer service in Zambia, like customer service here is like the goal is to chase clients at this point. Like that's how bad I feel like it's becoming because I don't understand. Like, you're dealing with online businesses and things like that who are just so disrespectful to their clients, or like don't prioritize their clients, or like treat their clients like they're begging. Like your client is your source of income.
Yeah, true.
Each client, you need to treat them like they're your boss because they
Yeah.
are. Without them, there's no money and there's no livelihood. So I just don't think that a business owner can afford to have bad customer service.
True.
Like, if you walk into an establishment and the customer service is bad, the person's not coming back. Or even myself as a customer, I'm not coming back.
Yeah, true.
So why run off your customers?
Because I don't retain to some of the things for simple things. I was complaining last time about these big shops. I'm not going to mention. There are shops, some shops, where someone is following me. Like, why are you following me?
Like
That makes me uncomfortable.
like the store clerk is following you,
Yeah.
like thinking you're gonna steal or something.
I don't know if that's their
Like, what is
that's
this?
their thinking. Like they're thinking I'm stealing or something. That
Where-
makes me so uncomfortable.
Where do they
like-
think we are?
Like, you can just stand there. Don't follow me. If I
Yeah.
need you, I'll call you. I complained about that.
Oh, so they were literally following you in the store.
I've gone through that before. Like,
That's crazy.
dude, why are you spying on me?
Like,
So-
I'm not gonna steal. And what percentage of Zambians shoplift anyway? Is that common?
No, it's not.
So,
I don't
I'm
know.
also shocked to hear that.
Yeah, it was crazy. But when I complained, I heard some people saying, no, it's customer care. They're just looking out for you.
It's not. That's surveillance at that point.
Yeah, and to make the matters worse, the shops even have the cameras. The cameras. So what's up?
Imagine. That's why I'm like, someone who's smart is not gonna go shoplift, especially somewhere like a mall where they're probably gonna jail you and send you to Chimbokaila or something, and you're gonna like, that's not worth it. Nobody's doing that. I would be surprised to hear of that.
Yeah. So the customer service.
Yeah, customer service.
What do you think is needed to improve on when it comes to that?
Just first of all, a customer walks in, you greet them. Like, I don't know how many high profile restaurants are around this town. Guys, when people work hard and take their money, their hard earned money, to your establishment, the least you can do is greet them when they walk through the door. You greet them, you make them feel welcome, you tend to them, you pay attention to them. Not like you're sitting in the corner on your phone and like you're not even paying mind to the customers. Like, you're basically being paid
That's
to be on
another
your phone.
thing, on the phone.
And it's so...
And I understand these companies that will take your phone once you reach the way.
Yeah, and
Like,
I used to think they were doing too much.
yeah,
but
like
I get it.
I also get
I
it.
get, like, there should be no phones on the floor. No phones, because I don't know how many times I walk into a place and the person is so absorbed. Even at the hospital, like, you're doing your registration and the person doing the registering is on the phone. I'm like, I am sick.
It's an emergency.
Bro,
Come on now.
like, I am sick. And you just want to scroll on TikTok. And I'm like, bro, what about people who are in worse positions than I am
Yeah.
even in, who really need medical attention?
We have lost lives because you were on the phone.
Imagine. And there's so much negligence even in the medical field. It's just so sad, honestly. Like, we lose people every day. People are losing loved ones because of negligence in healthcare and things like that, and just that lack of care. When you go to the hospital, you're not feeling well already. The last thing you need to feel is like, you know, bullied or feel like the
being
staff is
scolded,
standoffish.
like, everything, yeah.
That's the last thing that you want to feel. So you greet your customers, you treat them well. Don't make your customers feel. You can do it. Don't make your customers feel like they're begging from you.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like, you know, be humble. I think even humbleness is important.
I remember walking out of the shop because of the lady I found in the shop. I'm speaking to her, like she's elsewhere. The way she's responding, one way dancer. I'm like, bruh. The energy, you can tell that, okay, this person doesn't want to talk to me. You have no option. You have to talk to me. You need the money.
And moreover, like, what are you here for? They're literally paying you money to do, and you can't even do that. Like, you can't even greet. You can't, like, what is, honestly speaking, I have this recurring thought in my head that I don't know if I'm messed up for thinking, but I'm like, a lot of poor customer service is basically the person just showcasing how miserable they are deep down.
Yeah.
Like, something is going on with you, and you're really bitter to the point where random strangers that you've never met, you feel the need to like make them feel shitty, basically.
Yeah, like, what are you gaining from that? I don't know you.
Literally,
you don't know me.
Spreading negativity like a virus that's going on inside of you. Everyone else has to now suffer because something's going on with you. That's not fair.
Yeah, so why are you there in the first place if you're not feeling okay? Like, stay back or quit the job if you're not feeling it.
And that's my theory. Like, if you are not a people person, if you cannot handle people, and if you do not know how to be courteous and kind to people, customer service is something you need to stay away from. You need a job where you don't have to talk to anybody, where you can be in solitude and have your 2-3 people that you have to consult during the day, but where you don't have to deal with customers. Because some of these business owners, I used to think that maybe they don't know that their employees are running off their customers, and that's why they don't have business. But I think some of them do know.
Yeah.
Some of them do know.
Yeah, because there are big restaurants that people have complained over and over. But the customer services still don't change.
Never improve.
Like, still the same. So I get what you mean. Like, they know.
I think they do, to be honest. Like
what do you mean?
Like, the other day,
how are you okay?
I was getting a drink. Won't say where I was getting a drink from. We sat in the customer designated seating. I didn't know it was a sin to do that. And the lady screams at us from like inside the store to come get our drinks. But the way she was screaming, I was like, bruh, this can't be real. I was like, this can't be real. Like, honestly, at a mall, a bougie one. I'm like, no, the standards are in hell.
No way.
The standards are in hell now.
Yeah, like they need to work on that. I don't get it, because if you as the boss is okay with that, like, where are we going?
It's like a reflection, and I feel like these businesses are a pure reflection of their owner. If you are an owner, I know business owners in this very Zambia who run such a tight ship and such a like intentional ship. You can tell this person like puts their effort into this. You can tell this person values their customers and values customer service, values like their what's the word? They value their reputation and things like that.
Yeah.
They want to give that real like customer experience. You can tell. You can tell.
True.
So if they can do it, why is that not the standard? Like, why do other people feel the need to just like
be cocky? Yeah, like what?
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, I saw Nankan on your TikTok. I was stalking you. The first time I came
you
across.
cut this part out, right, with the flies? Because they're killing a vibe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first time I came across your Nankan, your TikTok, I was scrolling through your videos, and then I came across a video where you were saying you were having second thought about this content creation thing because you felt it's oversaturated.
Yeah.
Do you still feel that? Because I was like, no way, ain't no way this space is oversaturated in Zambia when it comes to content creation.
You know what? I think I enjoyed that little period where there weren't that many creators, and like I felt like, you know, my video performances were better. But I'm no longer mad at it, and I don't think about it being oversaturated anymore, because now I think about it as, okay, we have more people in the space to like push our country forward.
True.
Because I just want Zambia on the map.
Sharp.
So really, the more the merrier. Like I
True.
encourage people to start creating like today.
Yeah, that's
you
what,
know?
that's why I was like, no, Lee,
Yeah.
no.
And the whole essence of that video was like, those were my intrusive thoughts, like thoughts that are not true. I had to shake it off, but for the longest time,
Yeah.
like I was in a state of believing that's true, but it's not.
Yeah.
The more the better. Like I enjoy when I'm scrolling and the first thing I hear is the Zambian accent. I'm like, okay, yeah.
home.
It's one of ours. It's one of
Yeah.
ours, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is it going that side, like with the content creation?
Which side?
You, like, how is it going? How is it coming up? Are you still creating?
I'm
Is
definitely
this something that you want to do in the long run? What's up?
I'm definitely still creating. You know, like in Zambia right now, there are really successful content creators who like content is their sole source of income.
Yeah, and it's good to see that there are people who are actually living off content
Yeah.
in Zambia
Yeah.
right now. It shows that we are going somewhere.
It's super encouraging to like not give up,
Yeah.
but I'm not there yet. So
Yeah.
I have a job, and so it's really, really hard to like stay consistent with content when I have a job. Moreover, I'm in digital marketing and social media management, and I also do video editing and graphics design, videography, content direction, and all that stuff. So by the time I'm done with clients' content and putting in all my creative juice into that, I have no creative juices left for my own page.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so that's the main thing that I struggle with. Like sometimes if I edit like 4 videos in a day, I'm susceptible to like push aside my 5th video and just be like, I'm tired. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So the job that you're doing right now, it's close to content creation.
Yeah, it is.
So do you love it? Like, do you enjoy it? The fact
I
that
do.
it's content, it's still within content creation.
I do love it. I do love it because it's something that comes easy to me. Like I don't have to
Yeah.
stress or dig too far to do it. Like there are a lot of things that go with it. Like for me, I didn't go to school for it, but I learned through experience, like through work experience. Thank God they hired me. I don't know what made them, but they did. They
believed in you.
They believed in me. So that's how I got my foot in the door. They hired me. They trained me, literally trained me, like taught me everything I know, even about graphics design. Like my former boss literally like walked me through Adobe, like how to edit.
You
and
didn't even know how
everything.
to use Adobe.
I might have said I could, but I wasn't as good as him. I'll say that. I wasn't as good as him. And he actually took the time to like teach me everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and so of course you can go to school to do it, but
Yeah.
like experience for me was my teacher. They say sometimes experience is a better teacher, but
Yeah, I'm a self-taught graphic designer myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I love that. I love meeting people in the space because it's a creative space. Like it's basically saying that okay, the thing that brings you joy as a hobby, like you can make money off of it now.
Yeah.
And people need your expertise. Like the way I get so mad when people use ChatGPT, stop using ChatGPT and hire a person to do it for you, please.
Yeah, everyone is complaining like, no, enough of these designs of ChatGPT.
Like,
It's too much.
I'm in a high-profile restaurant and I'm seeing like a ChatGPT flyer. I'm like,
imagine,
dog.
like, oh my god.
Do you know how many people could have made you like some really good standard
Yeah.
graphics and designs for your brand, guys? And that's another thing that I'm so passionate about. Like it's 2026 and the world has gone digital. Like if you have a business, any type of business, you need a social presence and you need a brand identity. And you need to show people at face value what you're selling and what you're about.
Yeah, and it's crazy to see that in 2026 there are companies who are sleeping on that.
They are.
Like this social presence.
And it's
not
important.
there.
It's not. Like, they don't understand that that can take you to the next level. Like, getting a social media manager or a creative agency to run your profile, you'll see the difference in your entire brand identity and people's awareness that you even exist. Like, there could be the most lit store in the middle of town selling the best quality clothes, but nobody even knows you're there because you're nowhere to be found on social media.
Because everyone is out there scrolling.
Exactly.
So a lot of people will come across your video. They'll learn
Yeah.
about whatever you're selling.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
So, like, it's worth the investment. That's really the problem. People don't want to invest in it. Like, they don't see the importance to, like, spend some money on it, but it is so important.
Yeah, but at least some are understanding that. Look at
Yeah.
you. You have a job as a marketing.
A digital marketing specialist, I would say.
Because I feel like I'm seeing more of those jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's that space is growing.
Yeah, even on Go Zambia jobs. But even then, the people that are hiring, I will complain about the salary. Like, God has been gracious to me, but in other people's cases, like, the entry level salaries that I see even being advertised, like on Go Zambia jobs, like, you find the salary is like 2,000
Oh my god.
or something for a graphics designer, and it's like, dude,
No.
you don't even know the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes
2,000 is
to
too
create.
much, man. 2,000.
Like, you're basically working for transport,
Yeah.
but you're highly qualified. That's not fair.
No, because that thing is too involving. You have to make videos. You have to make posters.
Exactly, and
And you are the one managing the account.
the accounts.
No, that's
That's actually a
involving.
lot of work, and if you don't believe it's a lot of work, try it for yourself. Maybe you can do it, but it might not be at the same scale
Yeah,
or quality
yeah. The
that
quality,
someone
the quality
who,
won't be the same.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And then maybe then they will understand, like, okay,
Yeah,
we need. This is not really a child's play. We need someone
we
like
need to hire someone.
special, and we need to respect their field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to see the space grow, to be honest. And there's even like some content creators nowadays. There's one particular guy, I forgot his name. I'm always engaging with his content. Like, he's always giving tips on like what cameras to buy, what mics to buy.
Manuel Piri.
That's the guy. I love his content. It is so good. The quality is so good, and like, he's sharing his knowledge on how to also produce quality content and stuff like that. Like, those are people that you should be following.
Yeah, that guy is good. That guy is really, really good. I like the
Very
lighting,
good.
the editing, everything.
Like-
and you can even like get the you can trust him
Yeah.
from how he's doing the videos. Like, okay, he really knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, like, he's proving to you just by you watching the video that he knows what he's talking
Yeah.
about, and he's giving you free game on everything that you need to make crisp content.
Why do you think content like that don't blow up in this country?
We all know why. We all know why, because you have to be,
I don't know.
you have to be in controversy,
I
or you
don't
have to
know.
be dating someone's boyfriend, or you just have to be like in some kind of scandal
You need
to
to
get
come.
numbers.
You need to come up with a crazy story time.
Something like that. Like, it's controversy and just drama and stuff. That's where the followers go. That's what people want to see. So people who are actually great creative minds often get swept under the rug. Even some of our amazing creative minds right now, like, what boosted them up to where they are is they were probably in some kind of scandal before.
Like for them to be noticed, they once
went through some kind of,
and then
like,
they went back to their normal state.
yeah, their name was in the headline for something, which is one of my biggest fears, to be honest. Like, as a creator,
Yeah.
one of my biggest fears is being involved in like some kind of controversy. I'm not PR trained for that, so I don't know what would happen, to be honest. But I do know that, like, I do hold myself back from being controversial online, just because it's just not something that I want associated with my personal brand. So if I have to take a little longer to get to where I want to be, like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's crazy to see people like they just want to be controversial for numbers. Like,
Yeah.
I understand if you going viral because of controversy was not you planning to go viral because of controversy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, not intentionally.
Yeah,
Not
it just happened.
Like, there are people who wake up every day creating controversial. Like, how are you?
Or you just wake up and someone has made a video about you. Like, bro, what? What?
How would you respond to that?
Like, to be honest, I probably wouldn't respond.
You wouldn't go back and forth?
I
Like
would
the
try.
way they do it on TikTok. This
I
one
mean,
has responded.
I think it just depends. If it's something that is like a lie, then yeah, I'm gonna address it. Not like to start an argument, but just to like kind of shoot down whatever that might be. But if it's just somebody like talking shit like senselessly, then have your moment, baby. Like, that's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't see myself doing that also. Like going back and forth, responding. Yeah, but if it's something serious, I would definitely address it on my platform.
Yeah.
Like the usual way. Not me running away from what I do just to... No, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
But for everyone else doing that, hey, like, continue. I will continue to watch the videos.
That's you.
I find it very entertaining, to be honest. But I just wish there was also a large population of people that like want to consume quality content as well. Like, I feel like I can count how many creators, like, I'm just so blown away by their content. I'm like, wow, this is great. And half of them don't have half of them don't have the following that they deserve. And I'm just like, what do we have to do? Like,
maybe they'll grow.
No, they definitely will.
Do you have like any favorite Zambian YouTuber?
I don't watch YouTube like that anymore.
Do you know any Zambian YouTuber?
Yeah, I do. I know, like, I love Nyemba. I love her.
My goat.
Your what? Your what?
My goat.
Your
That's
goat?
a goat.
No, like,
I
for
consider as the goat.
When I think about the YouTube space, I see her in Zambia, like the YouTube space in Zambia. I see her face. I think she's the face of it.
Goat.
I think she's the one.
Goat.
She was the trendsetter.
The goat.
Like she was the one who was like, I don't see anybody else doing it, but I'll be the one to do it.
Yeah,
I love that for her.
Yeah, she was doing that before anybody else could think of.
Yeah, she's like one of the pioneers.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
That's why I give her props. Like, she's the goat in my eyes.
She is the goat.
I consider her as the goat.
And like the
people will start saying I'm glazing Nyambatembo a lot because I've spoken about Nyambatembo a lot.
Oh, she deserves to be spoken about. So. Which is another thing in the creative space. Everybody's ego is too big. Like, it's okay to like let your fellow creatives know, like, dude, you're killing it in the space.
Yeah, like, you dope. Tell the person. You're not losing anything.
Imagine, let them know that they are who they think they are. Like, you don't lose anything from it.
Yeah, like.
Because me personally, I'll gas you up. I'm in the comment sections. You can look up these people's like videos and stuff, and you'll find me in the comment section, just for the sake of giving them engagement to boost their videos.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just want to see Zambia forward. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
So do you know any other Zambian YouTuber?
I know there's Lombe Posa.
Yeah.
I used to really enjoy her content.
Another content creator that I give juice to.
Yeah, she has really good content.
You know, those guys, they made a fan base out of YouTube. Do you know how difficult that is?
It's so difficult.
On YouTube.
I found her really creative because you find like she's made a video like you guys should bath. How to bath properly, you know, things like that.
And you know, she just recently made the page because I came across it today actually. Lombe Posa.
Okay.
She just made the Facebook page now. Like she hasn't.
Oh, this is when she's making a Facebook.
Yeah, page.
That's like the last. I don't know why that's the last platform. Even me personally, I have 33 followers on Facebook.
but it's crazy because that's where like a lot of consumers are when it comes to Zambian consumers of content. They are on Facebook.
That's the thing. On my part, I avoided Facebook at all costs because I know that's where the brutal people are. Like,
and then
TikTok is brutal.
And then you guys call it ghetto. Like Facebook is ghetto.
Me, I just think the people are really like they'll insult your existence. That's what I've seen.
But they say Twitter is worse.
Twitter is a no-go for me. Like, I don't mess with that app no more. But like, TikTok can be brutal. TikTok is brutal, let's be honest. Instagram is even more brutal. Facebook is a war zone. So for me, I was like, I'm not ready to be judged by... Because, you know, all the millennials, all the elders are on Facebook.
Yeah,
in Zambia.
It covers all generations. Yeah.
all the elders are there to roast us, particularly Gen Z. They're there to roast us. So for me, I'm like,
That would be judges. Part of my judges, but they're judges.
they judge on Facebook.
Uh,
It's not even funny, but I was just like, you know what, my sister does Facebook, so she just told me like start doing Facebook, and I was like,
Yeah,
you know
you
what, yeah,
should.
sure. I started doing it, so we'll see where it takes me. I'm just trying to like avoid a specific. I'm trying to avoid a specific audience, like the judgmental ones. That's who I'm trying to
but
avoid.
how are you going to avoid them? You can't, especially Facebook.
I don't know. And you know, I sometimes miss the days like when I just started content before anyone that knew me was following me, because I was just authentically myself. Like if I want to drop an F-bomb, I can drop the F-bomb and stuff. But now, you know, when your family starts following you, even employers, even some of my employers follow me,
Yeah.
I can't really like be who I really
Yeah.
am on there, because I'm like, I don't want them to hit my line and be like, why did you say that? You know?
Yeah. So do you feel like comments can change you
Yeah.
with
I
the
do.
way you create your content? Like it's so. Should we avoid comments?
Even no, I think we should be careful what we say, because people just think that because it's behind a screen, the creator is not affected.
Yeah.
Or you even find someone says something so disrespectful to you in the comments, and then when you clap back at them, they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't think you would ever see this." But like, it's my page. How would I not see that though?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
The comment section is wild.
the comment section is wild, and you know what? I think for every creator, no matter how much you wanna like convince yourself that it doesn't bother you and it doesn't affect you, it affects you and it bothers you in one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it does get to you. And at some point, some comments used to get to me. Like some people would accuse me of pretending not to speak Nyanja, or like accuse me of like
And why does it make people so uncomfortable when they come across someone who can speak the local language?
moreover,
or
why didn't you ask me what tribe I am and then ask me if I speak my tribal language? I don't. But like
they don't know your background.
why
And they
isn't that
already
the
say
question?
what they're saying.
And then you're upset with me because I don't speak your tribal tongue. I find that a little peculiar, but it started getting to me. Or like, you know, people just like, people will make weird observations about you that you never even noticed yourself.
Yeah.
Then now you're conscious. You're like, oh shit, like there's this thing about me I didn't even know.
Yeah, this is why some people avoid this content thing or being online like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you really need to be thick-skinned. If you're not thick-skinned, you can't survive being on the internet creating content. Yeah, we're almost finishing. My nan I need to replace the battery for this thing.
The battery? Oh, it's about to die?
Yeah, that should do.
Oh.
And I usually go for 40, so it's blocked 40.
Okay. I didn't even realize we were yapping for that long. In the beginning, I was so nervous.
Told ya.
When you get into the flow of things, it's not that bad.
It flows.
Yeah.
So any last thing that you want to share?
Can I tell my rideshare story?
Yeah?
My rideshare, you don't want to say the brand of the company.
Yeah, you can.
So, I called a ride. Not mentioning which platform I called the ride on. And the guy calls me. I was at a gas station.
Yeah.
The guy calls me and he's like, where are you? Blah, blah, blah. I tell him where I am. He shows up. I get into the car. And then he turns the engine off. And I'm like, what? Are we going? Or like, turns back to me and he's like, if you want me to take you to your destination, then you have to top up. And you know what? I understand now.
Top up how?
Like add on to the price which is showing on the app. So he's like, if you want me to take you, you have to top up. No, me. First of all, red flags went off in my head for the simple fact that he turned off the engine.
Yeah, like
Like you could.
would be weird.
And you know, I feel bad for the drivers because I'm like, yeah, I realize that the prices have gone down for them. So maybe like what they're making is not as much as it used to be before. I don't know if it's because of oversaturation, but if he had asked me nicely, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like,
you,
why are you entitled?
like, can you add something for a drink or something, top up a bit, I would have been open to it. But the fact that he just like was like, no, I'm not gonna take you. No, me, you know what? I was running late. Like I was on my way to a really important meeting, and I was running late, and that's the only reason that I would go back and forth with him, because I was like, I can't believe this right now. Like, this man is standing in the way of me getting there on time. So I went back and forth with him, even though the best thing would have been to just jump out. Went back and forth, and then I just decided to pull out my phone. It wasn't like in his face or anything, but I was just trying to like subtly record in case anything happens. Probably like Gen Z of me, I think, in this generation. Like, that's the first thing I can think of.
Evidence.
That I can keep myself safe, you know what I mean? At least I can show you or show whoever needs to be shown. But I was trying to like subtly record, and he literally like slaps my phone out of my hand, and he even scratched me. Yes, and he even scratched me, and like all my belongings went flying.
So these things happen because I see a lot of story time. Then sometimes I'm like, is this really happening?
Bro, all my belongings went flying. My headphone flew this way. My phone is this way. Bro, I just gathered
he
all my stuff.
He slapped you that hard?
He literally slapped everything out of my hands, bro.
That's crazy.
He put his hands on me. I'll never forget that day.
Did you file any complaints to the company?
I filed a complaint to them, and they told me that they don't even offer feedback. So I don't even know.
They say they don't offer feedback.
They said they don't offer feedback.
Oh my
I got a phone call from some foreign number calling me to get my story. I asked her, okay, will you let me know the status of this case? And no, we don't offer feedback. I was like, this man put his hands on me, and you can't even let me know like the status of the case.
My God.
I was like, this is beyond absurd, because the man is probably out there doing this to women. And you know what? This whole Yango thing, I've gone as far as the other day, I was texting the driver off of my phone. I didn't think about it properly. I was texting him off of my phone, like pretending like I'm the husband booking a ride for my wife. So I texted him like, hey, my wife is here. Can you go pick her up? And stuff like that. And the reason I did that was because, like, if my dad escorts me to the Yango, or like if my boyfriend talks to the Yango or escorts me to the car, the Yango driver is going to have a completely different attitude towards me.
Yeah, there will be limits.
There'll be limits. He'll be polite. He's not going to disrespect me. He's not going to do anything to me. The moment I'm just by myself, the disrespect I experience, oh my God. So I went through the whole thing of like, you know, being scared, like I'm getting in a Yango at night. I decided to pretend to be the husband and tell the guy, hey, can you pick up my wife? Now the problem, he started calling me. So I had to bounce the call. He's like, can you send me her number? I sent some fake number. He was calling it and it wasn't going through. But last, he called me so many times, like trying to figure out where I am. I just picked up the phone. And I got into the car and he was like, I know it was you, right? And I was like, bruh, I was so embarrassed. But the number one thing that I was thinking was like, wow, it's crazy that I had to go to these lengths, like just to try to feel safe, you know?
But something needs to be done.
Another time, the driver pretty much solicited me for more money. And it was at night and I literally just gave it to him. Because I was like, you know what? PTSD from the last dude, it's late. I'm in the back of this guy's car. He could do whatever he wants to me. And I paid him the money, got out of the car. I made sure I was out of the car. And all I said was, you should really treat your customers better, because this is a rate-based system. So people can rate you. And it goes like, oh, you're very stupid.
After giving you money.
I was like, there's no way. Guys, it's becoming serious out here. It's becoming serious. Like, when these stories come out, I believe it.
But it's so unfortunate that we had that case of those girls who forcefully accused the younger driver of. You saw that?
I saw that.
That was crazy also, because when stuff like that happens, it
becomes harder to believe.
You see?
And it actually puts people at a disadvantage who are actually going through that, or who have actually experienced that.
You feel me?
Yeah. That was messed up. Yeah,
it was really messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're coming to an end.
Okay.
That was dope.
Had a good time.
I also had a good time. Shout out.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Don't leave me out here. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
on
so
Toast
much.
Podcast. Hope you come back again.
I'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. We out.
Period.